Alrighty, so we are going to be watching Willy's Wonderland official trailer. Now, this is Nicolas Cage's new movie. I'm a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan, and everyone's been sending me this. And so, a lot of family members, a lot of my friends that know I'm huge, into the original lore of Five Nights at Freddy. Once it got out of hand, it got out of hand. But it's interesting because I think Five Nights at Freddy's would work pretty well as a movie, and that movie, the official movie's been in development hell forever. So thank goodness we have good old Nicolas Cage to give us something. And to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Nicolas Cage. I actually can really only like maybe 2 or 3 movies of his. There's something about his acting, something about him that just kind of puts me off. Nothing against him. I can't do what he gets done. I'm not an actor, but there's just something about his style that's really not my thing. But who knows? We'll see what this is. So I haven't checked it out just yet because I wanted to kind of go in a little blind. I'm hoping there's no background music that gets this copyrighted. All right. So he's drinking. All right. That's his thing. He looks good, though, for his age. Willy's Wonderland. Clean it overnight and I'll fix your car. Got a t-shirt. Missing persons. I don't recognize any of this cast. So it definitely has that feel that's going to be more comedy than what the Five Nights that is kind of scary than the Five Nights series. Oh yeah, obviously highly inspired by Five Nights. That's ridiculous that it's that inspired by it. But it's less at the same time. It's not the craziest original content. That's ridiculous. But it seems with him. All right, so it seems like Nicolas Cage character is obviously the more lunatic one, having no issue taking on these animatronics. So is it kids versus Nicolas Cage versus Willy's gang, or? Oh my God, February 12th on demand. Wow. So I did not expect that. Again, way more comedy style. It almost seems very parody of what it is, and obviously this whole thing is just like a parody of like Chuck E. Cheese, pretty much. I don't recognize any of these actors, so a lot of these I've seen some of them maybe in background things. But wow, that's I don't really have a reaction besides it makes me laugh. Again, it's hard for me to take Nicolas Cage serious, so I'm glad this is a movie that makes it seem that I don't even have to take him serious. It is what it is with him. I like the creepiness of the animatronics. There's that specific scene that I thought was setting the sort of theme when you see one of them peek their head out and it looks like it's the heating vents or AC vents. That looks way more Five Nights. The rest of this seems, yeah, like obviously super parody, tongue-in-cheek of Five Nights at Freddy's, which is weird because it's a parody of a movie that we don't have yet. But yeah, I wonder what his backstory is, that he really doesn't care. That right there, yeah, that right there does give me the creeps a second. It reminds me of just like when Foxy's running down the hallway. But it says on demand February, so I'm curious of where it's gonna be. I wonder how much they want to charge for this. I think this is Lionsgate, so this may be one of those quirky movies that's just awkward because Nicolas Cage is known for that. But I enjoyed some of his last movies though, so maybe I may not like old Nicolas Cage, but maybe I like new Nicolas Cage. So I'm curious really quickly on what's even going on with the Five Nights movie at Freddy's. I wonder if it'll bring up Willy's first of all. Alright, no, it doesn't. Okay, so Scott Cawthorne, one of the biggest trollers and creator of the Five Nights franchise, recently revealed that the movie adaptation will finally begin filming in spring 2021. It's probably been delayed, obviously, because of COVID and stuff. The series began in 2014. Freddy Fazbear Pizza, Five Nights at Freddy's game, spawned tons of spin-off sequels, adaptation. So yeah, it's been in pretty much a development hell for a long time, and now it says we'll see this spring, obviously, thanks to COVID, if this even goes anywhere. It hasn't been officially canceled anyway. I know it was canceled, and then it was distributed by Warner Brothers, then Kickstarter. It's been all over the place. But maybe one day we'll get it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this stands up now against Willy's Wonderland, because that's gonna be interesting. Because this is obviously super campy and stuff like that. I wonder if Five Nights is gonna be more about the lore, about the eaten children, the children that was eaten. Where this one seems, I don't know, it seems like Nick Cage is a little bit more crazy than anything else that's coming after him. So, interesting. Again, super inspired by that. I like it. I mean, I have to give this a shot because it's the closest thing we get to Five Nights. It's been a while since I've been into any of the Five Nights games or lore. So maybe Willy's Wonderland will help spark it. It'd be amazing if this all turned out to be fake and it was all just an actual Five Nights movie. Doubt it, because this looks way done. This looks like it could literally release now, February 12th. So it's right around the corner. So maybe I'll do a small review or small kind of impressions comparison to the Five Nights series. So that's that. I'm interested though. Looks interesting. Nicolas Cage is on a resurgence in my personal rankings. I hate him literally in almost everything. But Color Purple, Mandy, all those other things have been sort of escalating me and his relationship. So I may have to make an apology video to Nicolas Cage because I kind of like him. We'll see. I'll let this one be the calling card for it. So yeah, that was just a quick reaction for you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next time.